The sun is a virtually limitless source of energy shining down on our planet every day. But what if we could capture even more of that energy, not just from the ground, but from space itself? Imagine entire solar farms orbiting Earth, capturing sunlight 24/7 and beaming that energy back down to us. This futuristic idea could be the key to solving our planet's growing energy demands. But how close are we to making this vision a reality? Welcome back to TerraNova. In today's episode, we're diving into the concept of orbital solar farms and exploring how they could revolutionize the way we power our world. Here on Earth, solar power has already proven to be an essential part of the transition to clean energy. However, it has its limitations. Our planet's atmosphere and weather patterns can block or reduce sunlight, and of course, nighttime puts solar panels completely out of commission. But in space, it's a different story. There are no clouds, no atmosphere, and no nighttime to interfere with capturing sunlight. Solar panels in orbit could generate power constantly, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. This is the core idea behind building solar farms in space, also known as space-based solar power. Imagine solar panels positioned in geostationary orbit, where they can continuously collect energy from the sun. This energy would then be converted into microwaves or laser beams and transmitted down to Earth, where it can be collected by special receiving stations and fed into the power grid. But how does it actually work? The technology behind space-based solar power involves converting sunlight into electricity using solar panels, just like we do on Earth. However, in space, the solar arrays would be much larger, potentially kilometers wide, capturing far more energy. The electricity generated in orbit would be converted into microwaves or lasers, which can travel through the vacuum of space without losing much energy. These beams would then be directed toward a receiving station on Earth, where they would be converted back into electricity. One of the biggest advantages, space-based solar power could provide a consistent and reliable energy source, unaffected by weather conditions, seasons, or the time of day. This could make it a game changer for regions that struggle with energy access or have unreliable grids. So why go through the trouble of building solar farms in space? The benefits could be enormous. For one, it would drastically reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, helping us meet our climate goals faster. Imagine powering entire cities or even entire countries with clean, renewable energy from space. In addition, space-based solar power could help provide energy to remote or disaster-stricken areas where conventional power infrastructure is unreliable or has been destroyed. With a constant supply of solar energy beamed down from orbit, we could ensure a steady power supply, no matter the circumstances. This technology could also play a significant role in powering future space missions, lunar bases, or even colonies on Mars, where traditional energy sources are scarce or difficult to transport. Of course, building solar farms in space comes with significant challenges. For one, the cost of launching massive solar panels into orbit is still prohibitively high. Developing efficient and safe ways to beam energy back to Earth without losing too much power or causing interference is another hurdle. We'd also need to address the potential environmental impact. Could the microwave beams harm wildlife or interfere with satellites? And what about the risk of space debris damaging these large solar structures? These are questions scientists are working to answer before we can deploy space-based solar farms on a large scale. But as technology advances and costs come down, the dream of orbital solar farms might be closer than we think. Several space agencies and private companies are already working on prototypes and small-scale experiments to make this vision a reality. So, will we one day power our homes, industries, and even entire cities using energy beamed down from space? The potential is there, and with climate change pushing us to rethink how we generate energy, the idea of solar farms in space could be more than just science fiction. But what do you think? Would you support building solar farms in space to power Earth? Why or why not? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future episodes on space exploration, renewable energy, and the future of humanity. Thanks for watching TerraNova, where we explore the wonders of the universe. Until next time, keep reaching for the stars.